One of the exams in my university, SML Gregorio VII, consists on making a shortcut movie of 7 minutes where a literary masterpiece is compared to his correlative movie, focusing on changes and misunderstandings between the author and the director during the adaptation. The choice of a fantasy work is due to the fact that this genre is usually more frequently edited by the director compared to the other genres. Moreover, a bad adaptation between the author and the director makes difficult to understand what the author really has imaginated in his mind and bring it into a movie. Eragon is the first of the 4 books written by Christopher Paolini of the saga Heresy. The book tells the story of a young man, Eragon, who finds a blue dragon egg around his town. The tyrant Galbatorix wants all the dragon's eggs for himself and looks desperately for Eragon one. Eragon and his dragon Saphira will go to Varden's land, where they will find rebel allies as dwarves, elves, and wizards, who will face Galbatorix's tyranny and restore peace in Alagasia. In my opinion, this fantasy has an incredible descriptive technique, both from aesthetic and character's attitude point of view. Paolini's strong attention to the details generated a lot of bitter critics from the readers about the movie directed by Stephen Freimeyer. In fact, the scriptwriters did not have the same care to the details as in the book. An example, which I think has shocked everybody who read the book, is that Saphira has feathered wings instead of scaly ones. Another aspect that I found amazing in the book is the attention to the description of panoramas and colors. For example, when Saphira becomes adult, Eragon goes to take a look around the zone, riding his dragon. During the fly, Eragon becomes able to connect with her and is able to see with Saphira's eyes. He understands how colors and perspective for a dragon is so different, with strong alternation between cold and hot colors. Also in the movie there is this scene, and the digital effects made a very well work to make the idea of the book, even if the colors described by Paolini were different from the movie. Another aspect that the movie didn't represent is the Alagasia map, the land where the whole story takes place. In fact, Paolini has printed a detailed map of Alagasia on the book cover, so the readers could follow step by step the movement of each character. Moreover, in the movie, a lot of towns have been cut. Unfortunately, there is another aspect which disappointed me about the movie: the antagonist characters. For example, the Orgalis, part of Galbatorix's army, are showed as dark-skinned, bald muscle men, but in the book, Paolini describes them as huge ram men with big ram horns. The only antagonists that I think the director has well interpreted are the Spectre Tursa and the King Galbatorix. The amazing Varden city, Trondheim, which in the book is described as an incredibly modern and developed city, with galleries digged into the main mountain, big rooms covered by gold. Well, in the movie, all these aspects are completely absent. To conclude, if I should suggest this masterpiece to someone, I would do it for sure. I think that Paulini's style is passionate and enables the reader to perfectly understand and identify each character. Concerning to the movie, I must say that for some aspects is acceptable, even the mistakes of adaptation. But for those who really want to live the adventure of Aragon and Sapphira, I have to suggest to read before the book and then watch the movie, just to get another point of view.